Hi, my name is Tzang and I'm an educator, researcher, as well as a filmmaker. Today I'm here to share with you my practice research experiment on Zen-Mind Filmmaking. Let's talk about filmmaking a little bit. It involves things like setting, production design, and very often we need something to get something to do something, and everything is all tied up. So this complex interplay is never singular. I need permissions, and I need permissions so that I can get this. I need money so I can get this cars. I can get this car so I can get some sponsors, and I get sponsors so that I can get this. So this whole excessive entanglements is becoming very difficult for the filmmaker. But my question is, must filmmaking be so sacrificial? Why am I questioning this? Because as an educator, I observe that a lot of my best filmmaking students, my most talented filmmaking students, graduate, made their film, maybe won an award, and then they whisper to me, I don't think I'll ever want to do this again. So this is my research question. How can filmmaking be less conditional, less dependent, and free from entanglement? Can minimalism, non-attachment, and being in the here and now contribute to new approaches to make films? Can the principles of Zen philosophy help to bring filmmaking back to its essence? The methodology that I'm trying to approach is, can we minimize these conditions? I change the methodology, make it in 4 hours with a 4-hour edit. I try to employ the mindset of non-attachment. I created a manifesto. I was inspired by other minimalist film movements. I work with 3 filmmakers using my manifesto, 4 hours, 4-hour edit, and then we make 3 films. These are the findings and discussions. Let's take a look. This is the film by Shafiq. He says, I'm just out of NS. I'm just in my room and I'm very lazy. I haven't been making films for a long time. To make a film, to form a team, is going to be so intimidating. He says, so what's your film going to be about? It's going to be about a man who cannot get out of his bed. I gave him my parameters and says, okay, if that's the case, I'll act myself, I'll shoot myself, and I'll film myself. He'll do everything himself. What are the things that I noticed about all these films? There's a certain kind of wholeness and completeness about them. There's a sense of self. They're always reflecting about themselves. They appear to be films with deep personal meaning or films in search of meaning. If I want to sum it up, I think Zen-Mind Filmmaking allows this ability to create agency and freedom. Perhaps the Zen-Mind Filmmaking will be the additional alternate syllabus to allow filmmaking to be an artistic practice again. Zen-Mind Filmmaking, or Zen, is about coming back to the center. In Zen, in filmmaking, the center is the act of doing, and the act of doing is storytelling with a moving image. So hopefully with this, filmmaking can be an artistic practice again. Thank you.